Hi guys, it's another beautiful day. It's Monday and I have the day off. Actually, I have the week off, so I figured I would take you to my local Kroger store and we will talk about some of the things that I look for and some healthier swaps. Maybe we'll just kind of look around together and see if you guys think that would be interesting. Come on along with me. Oh my goodness, guys, I am a mess. I just realized that I was recording my shirt the whole time. So I turned the camera around finally. So what I'm trying to show you here, which is not going to be very evident, is right to my right here. We have our clearance section. So every store has a clearance section. Highly recommend checking it out. I've been able to stock up on bread. I've been able to stock up on all kinds of different things, and most of the time, believe it or not, they actually throw a lot of healthier items in there because they're items that didn't sell as much. And so highly recommend checking out your clearance section. So here I'm just grabbing some milk, and I didn't follow my rules, so I went ahead and I originally put the oldest milk or the newest milk in my cart, but then no, I went ahead and changed them out because more than likely we will use it up, but I'm always about using the farthest date out, the freshest milk possible. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through. This is over by our bakery. One thing I'm looking for down this aisle is soda prices. So my family drinks a lot of soda, and I was looking to see if the 24 pack was actually on sale for $11.99, and it was, but they were completely out of all the Mountain Dew that I wanted. So I'm just going to kind of take you back through because, like I said, I thought I was filming and I wasn't. So we're going to go back to our produce section, and I'm going to try to show you. I have a little reduced produce section. So you see right there, that was a little rack. It has all kinds of it had a bunch of produce, and if I wasn't in such a hurry to get ready for the camping trip and stuff, then I probably would have bought a bunch and put it in my freezer. But they had apples and potatoes and different things, and sometimes the prices are better than others, so be aware of that. Not everything on there is a good deal, but that's where I've been able to find like a bag of lemons for 99 cents, and you can just juice those up, and then whenever you and put them in your freezer, so you can pour it into individual little tablespoon molds and have it for the thing. But I actually just put it in a jar, and then I pour it in my little squeeze bottle, and that's what I put in my food or my drinks every day. So I'm going to attempt to show you our seasonal section and our back to school section, so that you can't really see a whole lot of what's going on. Sorry guys, I will get better with filming, I promise. So there was some pretty good deals. Nothing really just probably super excited about. Now, your seasonal, this is the time to buy if you need like an outdoor patio set, or if you need some grilling stuff. You can see it's all 40% off right now. So check your local stores and see if you have the same deals. But otherwise, I didn't get a lot of really good footage for you in the store, and I apologize for that, but we will work on it and get better. Do you guys have a local Kroger chain? I really like it. It's really good, and a lot of people don't like the fact that you have to sign up for a card, but I don't mind it. Okay guys, we're going to do something different. I had to film the grocery haul the next day because, unfortunately, whenever I loaded my milk in the back of my Acadia, and there's some other stuff back in there, and it all busted all over the ground. So I had to try to save half of it, which I was successful. But yeah, so that's why I didn't do the grocery haul yesterday. So just a small little filler grocery haul. It's just a couple fruits and a couple vegetables, and I'll walk you through why I got that and kind of the price. So mine is a local Kroger store. So these are organic whole truth carrots. So 2 pounds, I think it was $2.99. I think it's a better deal at Sam's, although I'm liking the smaller carrots. The ones at Sam's are pretty big, and they've got that core in the middle of it that's really hard to eat. So not sure which ones are better for you. I'll have to do some research, but this is what I got at my local Kroger. So they had some cuties. It was 3 pounds pretty much for $2.99. So pretty much $1 a pound, and we just love to eat these. Who doesn't? My kids love to eat these. I got some celery. Just it's regular celery, not organic. I'm planning on maybe making some buffalo chicken dip for our camping trip this weekend, so we'll see about that. I did get some Gala apples. Now, I did wrestle with the fact that if you saw earlier in the video, that little produce section actually did have a bunch of apples. You have to be careful. Like I said, they're kind of on their way out, so you either have to eat them immediately or do something with them. So I did make a choice on these. I don't always do that. Most of the time, this stuff in the reduced section is like 99 cents or something, so you can't really beat that. Put them in your freezer, make a pie for later, make a baked oatmeal for later. I mean, you can do so many different things. Make applesauce, but for 99 cents is usually what the bag is. This was $2.99, I think, so around $1 a pound. So this massive guy here, my son has recently started eating eggs, which is a good thing because he's trying to bulk up and get himself bigger before he goes back to school. But he refuses to eat eggs without salsa. And if you know, the little jar is about $2 a piece. So I went ahead and invested in this guy. He was about $8. I can't find anything comparable at my local Sam's. I checked Walmart, and that seemed to be the best price. So one thing you'll know about me when I go to do my grocery hauls and different things like that, I am very frugal. Probably almost to an extreme. So I do try to get the best deal. I check my weekly ads every Tuesday. Our new circular comes out on Wednesday, but I check it on Tuesday to find out which week has the better deal. So ours gives you a preview of what's coming the next day, and then what we of course had the last week. And so that is why that is one of the things I do. So this morning, I may actually walk you through that, but I'm not sure. This morning I'm going to get on my local Kroger app, and I'm just going to see what the deals are that start tomorrow versus the deals that have been going on this last week, and see which one's better. And unfortunately, if I decide that they have a major deal on soda, which I do not drink, but my family does, then I will probably have to go out and get it. And unfortunately, that's just the way that it is. But I do like to save money, and it's really, especially in today's economy, oh my goodness, everything has went up, I would say almost double. I mean, the inflation rate is just absolutely crazy. I was hoping things were going to come down, but it's not looking like it. So maybe we can learn how to preserve some stuff together. Okay, guys, you do not have to pay a ton of money for groceries. This is how I save money even during crazy inflation. So I go into my Kroger app, and I just look at, if you'll see the dates, July 23rd is today. So this will be going out. It will end today. So I have one more day to be able to look. So if you look, I kind of look at some deals. So the pork butt is on sale, but I think that's got the bone in it. The boneless, skinless chicken breast is a good deal. You saw I got the cuties for $2.99, so that was a good deal. The boneless, skinless chicken breast, I highly recommend. That's a really good, probably stock up price. If you don't have any in your freezer, go ahead and stock up on that, and then you can maybe even can it if you have a pressure canner. So this Kroger ice cream here, it's actually an okay price, but if you're sugar-free like I am, they have a no sugar added variety. I think they have like 3 flavors that is really good. So if you want an occasional treat, I wouldn't eat it every day, but if you want an occasional treat and you just need some ice cream, sometimes you just need a turtle sundae. Anybody hear me out there? But I can recreate that by taking that vanilla ice cream, my chocolate shell, and my peanuts, and pretty much do that. So, okay, the grapes are a really good deal. I got the grapes and put them in my chicken salad. The strawberries are a good deal. Of course, with this, you do have to have the card and have like the digital coupon, but that's okay. It's well worth it. So it's 2 pounds for $2.99 for the strawberries, so very good price. That flat iron steak, if you want to grill it, that was a pretty good price, I think. I don't buy a lot of steaks, so I'm not sure. The milk is a good price. It's normally over $4, even for the Kroger brand. So these little rice-a-ronis and the pasta and the Cheetos, don't recommend those very often for my family, but I will get them occasionally. So my family actually does like the hot Cheeto mac and cheese, so we'll get those from time to time. So not something I would do all the time because it is not good for you. But these Go-Gurts here, let's talk about those. So those are high in sugar. So I recommend, if you've watched one of my videos, get those popsicle molds off of Amazon. I can link them below. And make your own. So get yourself some Greek yogurt that doesn't have sugar in it. And even adding some regular jelly that does have sugar will be so much less sugar. And make your own Go-Gurts. I cannot say that enough. Make your own Go-Gurts for your family. They will be so much healthier in the long run, for sure. So there's the deal on soda. So $11.99 for a 24-pack. It's a pretty good deal. I mean, I've been getting it for $9.99, but that's okay. It's kind of fluctuates from week to week, so that's why I always watch it. So let's see what else we have here. There's those apples that I got, so they were $3.99, not $2.99. I am going to get some of those baked beans because my family is super picky and I have not found a baked bean recipe that they like yet, so I'm going to buy some of those. Let's see. That is not a stock up price for the hamburger. That's actually a pretty expensive price, and so I would definitely wait until another week and see what is coming up. And so one of the ways that you can really look, so we just saw that hamburger was $5.99 a pound. Yes, it's 80/20, but if you look at the week, what starts tomorrow, so if you pull that up, you're going to see automatically that hamburger is $73.27, but it's only $2.99 a pound. So what I would recommend you do, and what I always have done, is cook a bunch up. So get like 30 pounds of it and cook a bunch up that day. Portion it out to, I actually used to portion it out into like half pound measurements. That way I got double the amount. When you throw it in spaghetti or chili or hamburger helper or something like that for your family, they don't even know that it's not even a full pound. So yes, I'm a little sneaky that way, but that's how I save money, and my family's perfectly fine with it. So the pork ribs, they're pretty okay price. The cheese is an okay price. Probably going to get some watermelon, so that's my determining factor right there. So $4.99 for a 12-pack of soda means that I will be shopping probably on Wednesday or Thursday before my camping trip. I will not place an order today. There's a really good deal on bottled water. We're going to be gone for like 4 days, so I probably need to add one of those to my list. Cottage cheese is a pretty good deal. If you have a Sam's membership, I recommend probably getting it from there instead, though. And so it looks like the back-to-school stuff is definitely out. Pretty good deal on erasers and glue. Can't really see the rest of it. Looking like the baked beans are still the same price on both weeks, so I'm good to go ahead and get that. I was kind of looking at those pork chop prices. I don't know what that actually equates to per pound, so. But that is how I That's how I do this. This is how I'm able to save money even during inflation. If you see a really good price that you know hasn't been that for a while, some people actually recommend having a price book. I know prices pretty much off my head of what they should be. So when it comes to a good stock up price, buy one for now and two for later. If it's meat, invest about 30 to 60 bucks and get a bunch of meat in your freezer. Once it's already cooked like that, it is so convenient to throw a meal together very quickly. So that is how I save money. I hope this helped you. I hope that you realize that you actually can save money even during inflation. So if you like this video, let me know in the comments and I'll try to do maybe a weekly video like this. And so I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. If you like tips on saving money or eating healthy, consider subscribing and liking this video. Follow me. I make videos like this all the time. All right, bye.